Hi, I'm Nick Drew from Earth Movers Diggerman blog. We're here at Caterpillar in Desford today to do a walk around of the Cat 432F Backhoe loader. I'm going to start with a few pre-start checks on what most operators should do every day before they start work. We're going to go through our pre-start checks now. So for the purpose of this, I've brought some hydraulic oil, a funnel, and a bottle of screen wash. Right, I've just checked the engine oil, that appears to be fine. I'm checking the hydraulic oil gauge, it appears that we need a bit of a top up. Also check for your radiator expansion bottle. All looks okay today, so we're good to go. Having a clear windscreen is essential for operating plant, so we're just going to add a bit of screen wash. And that's good to go. Okay, that's our under the bonnet checks completed. We're now going to take a walk around the machine and check tyres and all fittings. Okay, we've completed our under the bonnet checks. Now we're going to take a walk around checking tyres and fittings, etc. So always take a good look at your tyres. Make sure there's no chunks or any cuts that are going to cause damage when you're operating the machine. Also check wheel nuts. Very important, especially if you're doing a lot of roading with the machine. Take particular care in checking your front tyres. Obviously they do a lot of turning under load with the weight in the bucket, so they're going to be more vulnerable to damage. Take a good look at your hydraulic hoses regularly, because they do a lot of movement and carrying a lot of pressure all the time when you're working the machine, so it's important that you check these on a regular basis. As I mentioned earlier, it's very important to keep your windows clean as an operator. It's something I'm particularly fussy about. So whenever you get a chance, give the windows a quick clean with spray. Give you good visibility at all times. Right, we've now come around to the back end of the machine, and once again, there's a myriad of hoses that you could need to check. Make sure there's no wear and tear. This is a high movement area, so damage can happen to pipes, especially if debris got involved and caused some damage. Okay, so that's the pre-start checks completed. Now let's take this machine out the back and see what it can do. Okay, now we're going to show the versatility of the 432F Backhoe loader with the use of the forks. As you can see, I've flipped the forks down, ready to take this pallet off this trailer. This helps on sites when the telehandler is busy, for instance, and it helps to push the job on. You can get on and do stuff, move materials around, pipes, blocks, whatever. So we're going to get in now and take that pallet off that trailer. By opening the clam up, gives you a much better view of whatever you're going to pick up. Inch up to the pallet. By returning the clam bucket to its closed position, gives you much greater load retention, especially when lifting heavy materials like blocks, etc. Okay, we're going to back up now and do a bit of trenching work. Sticking tight to this bank. Bucket down. Here we can see the offset feature. So you can line up. The thing I like about these machines with the servo controls, it's just like driving a 360 excavator, which makes life a lot easier for most operators these days. Most have sort of learnt on 360 degree machines which use the ISO style controls. Now I'm just going to come around and backfill that bit of excavation we've done there. So that's the Caterpillar 432F, a top class machine which can improve your business by speeding up the job in every aspect.